there's something going on that's causing the pad to swell up. The knuckle swells up. I wish somebody would tell me what was going on. Just try to get it fixed. You can feel the knot all the way to right there. And then, of course, the rash. This is how used to shit like this I am. I can drag my foot across the rash on the bottom of my foot. Like, look where it's located, right in the center at the bottom of my foot. If that ever happened to Jim, he would just lay around like a bitch and not do anything. I've been working on this thing. I have allergies, and the allergies cause weird shit to happen. So, like, for me, right, I can only get poison ivy on the bottom of my foot and my underarm, and embarrassingly enough, in my crotch. Believe me, if it wasn't for the prescription, I would be itching right now all over by doing that, but it's not. Yeah. So anyway, this is what the doctor was looking at when he prescribed my marijuana. The poison ivy I've only had though for about 2 months. That's the thing. Like, I get it on the bottom of my foot. It doesn't get too ultimately horrible. Like, it doesn't spread a lot. I can scratch it and it's not going to spread really quick across the bottom of my foot. It has taken it forever to get from here up to here and then up to here. So it's taken it almost 2 months to do that. And I'm using Benadryl cream. But that's what happens. See, is once I get it, it's really, really hard to get rid of. So when I did the underarm hair follicle test, my right armpit was covered in calamine because I had accidentally brushed a poison ivy bush on my way home from CSL plasma. And when you take plasma, when you drain the plasma, it gets rid of the effect of the Benadryl I took before I actually went to CSL. And I wasn't paying attention. I went back and I found the poison ivy bush. It was, the vine was actually sticking out of a really tall holly looking bush. And I brush it every time I'd go by it. It's just kind of one of those bushes that go out on the sidewalk. So I brushed the bush and it got in underneath my arm. That's why I was so willing to go and have the underarm hair follicle test double checked by another company, because it's like I told them, and so like I had poison ivy under my right arm. So I still have that hair under my right arm. You guys can just cut it out from underneath the right arm and there you go. The company I used was United States Drug Testing Laboratory, and all the other companies that I contacted assured me that their testimony in court was more than enough. That there was no need to double check them, that they have been double checked, triple checked, everything else. Court had already validated them. They are impeccable in the sight of the court. They've never done anything that would make them anything less than impeccable. Unlike Quest. But anyway, that's my foot.